Back in the day, they gave us some appreciation for being loyal. They gave us a ham, a turkey, or a pen. I don't know if you all see this, but loyalty has been replaced with convenience. And we have been getting prepared for a long time. And this is the deeper level that we have been missing because I don't know if you all see how everything is moving so fast now. Everything is convenient. Right now, you can go on your phone and order something and it'll be at your door the next day. If you hungry, you can go on your phone again and order you something to eat. It'll arrive right at your door. Everything is instant now. And we like convenience, don't we? But guess who else like convenience? The system does. The system likes to work you harder and faster, make you do more and pay you less. And speaking of doing more and getting less, did you all see where Oracle laid off 20 to 30,000 people? And guess how they got laid off, y'all? They sent them an email at 6 a.m. in the morning. Imagine that. No warning, no conversation or nothing. They just log these people out the system because that's what they do now. They just log you out. And one person said the email said, your role has been terminated. Today is your last day. And times are so different now. They don't even walk you out the building now. They just lock you out the system. At least I could say Gen Xers had a more human approach when we got laid off back in the day. Because I remember I was working at this place. I was working for Section 8. And I remember they laid us off. And I'm going to tell you all how they did it. I remember exactly because it was on a Friday. Everybody was in a good mood. The sun was shining so bright. And they told us it was going to be a meeting in one of the conference buildings. And hey, we didn't think nothing about it because sometimes we just had meetings. So, we all walking in the meeting, everybody in a good mood, from supervisors to managers to regular workers, from the lowest title to the highest. We shooting the breeze with everybody because, it's Friday and you feeling good. Everybody sit down and waiting for the meeting. And one of the directors get up and he opened up his mouth and he said, due to funding and budget cuts, we're going to have to lay you all off. Room silent. Everybody just looking distraught. I seen grown men crying, tears in their eyes. Because just think about it. You just purchased a new house. You just got a new car. You got a car note. You're trying to put your children through school. Everybody is like, what? But it happened, you guys. Now you get an email at 6 o'clock in the morning saying your services are no longer needed. I mean, my experience was dramatic, but at least you had more time to prepare. It seemed like the system had a little more compassion for you. But now they just, lock you out the system. That's a real cold-blooded shift. Loyalty now is being traded for convenience and efficiency. And let me tell you why Oracle said that they are laying these people off. So Oracle stated that they wanted to redirect their money into AI, their data centers, and their cloud infrastructures. And I know you all have seen those data centers. They're popping up everywhere. Back in the day, they gave us some appreciation for being loyal. They gave us a ham, a turkey, or a pen, or a lawn chair. They showed us that they were appreciative. But now they just, lock you out the system, let you work yourself to death, and replace you when something better comes along. Something more efficient, like AI. That's what they do now. It's all about speed and convenience now. The system loves that. And apparently, we didn't see it coming. The people at the top, they are making decisions to take care of their family, their grandchildren. They are going to make sure that they send their kids to college and take care of their family to the third and the fourth generation. They are making a legacy for themselves. And we are just seeing this world shift. Have you ever got laid off from an email? Because I would never want to experience that. But you know what? I feel like when it comes to making more money, they don't even have a conscience anymore. And you know, the efficiency and conveniences in the schools now. I remember growing up, we would have two teachers in the classroom. The teacher and the teacher had an assistant. So if a child was struggling, they would get the assistance that they need. Not anymore. They just move on. They don't care if the children learn. It's all about the system. It's sad. But y'all let me know if you heard about that layoff with Oracle. And have you ever been laid off by email? But that's all I have, you guys. And I look forward to talking to you all in the comments.